So toxic, so toxic.
So when I burp, it's like I'm respecting you, you know?
Bro, I want zip. Okay.
Yeah, it needs to be like this.
No. Anders, please. The make zip sweatshirt. Hoodie.
Just hot as hell. You just got the blankets on.
Yeah. Cool.
Why they got him doing this one every time?
It's the second time.
He closed the boobies.
Really?
I need to.
Okay, look next time. Jean, you are again under the blanket.
Yes. She needs 3 more kills and she'll set up. She needs 1 more kill and she'll set up. Oh my god. What the fuck is that pre-fire? GMT?
Okay. Yes.
We got 2 minutes.
Are you ready for Matchday? Yeah. Are you ready? Can we beat 3 people or no? Yeah. Yeah? If it's not forbidden, it's allowed. This is what I learned.
And if it's always an option,
if
it's always an
low
option,
university,
you say no.
this is what I learned.
You look so beautiful.
So toxic, so toxic. So toxic teammate. Look at this.
Yeah, we just went like.
So toxic teammate. It's not good. I'm losing my, you know, confidence. Okay, bro,
So we won the coin toss and we were team B. Heretics pick Ascent, we pick defense. Then we picked split, they pick defense, so we're attack. This is really good for us. Then they ban Lotus, we ban Heaven, and we have Icebox last. And we are defense there.
Our number 1 fan, no?
Number 1 fan.
Number 1 fan.
Batu, sweet, Cordova.
Wait, I will try. Is this left?
Damn, why don't they have Samsung monitors?
If only they had the new DANNYTO technology.
I mean, Samsung monitors are good.
They're incredible.
Ooh.
You see that?
Right now is supporting Governor. It's time to bring Team Heretics, and bring Apeks back onto the stage.
Be used up, and we see the refract. This is Waylay's teleport to go back into middle where he's ready for the fight.
Well placed, already going to take 1, does so much damage, they don't even know. They don't know second player's there, a 1-2 punch. He is very well placed for this. Is there going to be any utility to bait them out of position? Doesn't seem like it. Instead, it's the peak for the IGL. AvovA is going to take that fight. TP's almost into the open, but doesn't take any damage. And AvovA is so desperately low. Eventually,
Always have the chance to just bail out if the initial fight doesn't go your way. Teammates filling in the space, but AvovA
potential to stun up, but I love that. Grabnet used as a counter back in, however, things are turning all the way back. AvovA with a quick double though. Actually, the time is ticking. They need to get...
Let's fucking go now! Looked like sight should be lost, but AvovA steps up for one and again denies this aggression. So I said last round, that's off the reveal, straight through the wall to Benji Fishy, and Governor emerges from the shadows to close out the round.
Everything else is either online or one away. That is a nice clean round. Though.
Really be I'm nading them. Cannot pass, kurwy!
Je flash.
Paranoja. Kurwa. Fuck. Nice! Trick! Guys, listen, I want to do some...
If it was off by a millisecond. But yeah, this was the thing. It was a combination of the grab net as well and sitting on the side.
They still have Cam as well. There's a big deal. Benji getting that back online. That's a beautiful angle from AvovA. He'll pick up one, almost a second. Halfway on the defuse though. He'll go into clear, and it's AvovA with the Red Bull clutch. You can even see utilities being put down with the sound sensor. It ends up catching Governor. But he's safe down below. 4 now, there's the kill, there's the ult, and it's bounced off the wall perfectly. Only one player left, and Benji's being spotted and dealt with.
Floor is going to be able to almost completely clear the site. The timing on that swing though, and in fact they swing it together. It looks all but done. It's only going to be Boo standing other side of the map.
And now his vision's gone, and look who's right back in. It's Florescent with the 3K to close this one out. 13-5 from 4-0 down. This was utter domination from Apeks.
Red Bull cup or like the small cup?
Yes.
It's like half the inscript to drink it.
Oh, you don't like the... Okay, no problem. I can prepare one water for you.
Bro, it's cold. I think go in, no?
Oh my god!
Just 2 minutes, fresh air. You know, from the lights and everything, yeah?
When you popped your ult, I was like, oh, we won. Good job.
Yeah.
And I just
This guy full running, missing through inside.
Alright, I was just done. Now, we dictate the tempo, yeah? We do everything.
We were doing an exact while we're silver guarding them.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It's all good. We confused us.
But we fucking won because we do it together. I want to see more from that, yeah? Doing shit together. Let's go. 1, 2, Apeks. 1, 2, Apeks!
what do you mean by we're doing this exact
Process, Tom, it seemed pretty clear that Heretics had the upper hand. Well, that whole script is out the window. And I'm excited to see how this story ends as we get into Split. Apeks is map pick, and they will be starting out on the attack side. That's the case, as they still set their eyes on this B site, where there's plenty of Heretics players waiting for them to round the corner. It's at least going okay to start with, but the HP so low.
Getting the spike and planting it at this stage should be impossible. Undercut just to make things a little bit worse. And 12 seconds left, and now that spike has to be committed. And the fact is, the defensive side haven't got a clue as to where they are. The timing, though, from AvovA, a slither of health, and playing this one together, that is sublime from the remaining couple of players.
Very impressive to see that kind of a performance, the return towards this B side of the map. They've got a Viper wall down there as well, and it will be late round lurks from Batu. Immediate ult from Florescent. Playing this as a drone normally. Stun goes through though. It's commitment! And Florescent's got one! Salvos making a big problem for players on the side, and here comes Armageddon right into Florescent's arms. That's where they have to play. If they can get to the side, it could be used. If there's anyone left, they need a couple kills, and it's AvovA on the other side, picking up 3!
Quite a while of Alrians. He's going to hit that shot all day. It's another clutch attempt for AvovA, and he's going across the map.
30 seconds left.
Well, it's one thing AvovA in a clutch, but a post plant, time on his side. This is where things truly do get spooky. He's going for the aggressive stance, has a smoke in his back pocket, and it will be used to screens. He's already heard the steps moving that way. All 3 players taking that position. Reveal avoided to start with. They're making it out of the smoke now. Small angle around the wall, that gets a pick. Plant is nice and open. With a Paranoia still to play with, it won't really connect. So they're going to move out of the way before it gets there, surely. And the Viper Orb, that's going to really complicate things. The spam is good, though. He's got him before it even went half. And now they're out of toxins. AvovA knows. He's got them eating out of his hands. A fake flash with the pistol thrown out the window.
Uncle, you're doing tricks.
The Rock!
Yeah. You are the Rock!
Right, thank you. More health. He has more health.
On this site, they're all around, and it's actually AvovA to find it. Florescent in with another, but the trades come in so quickly. Rolling Thunder for MOLSI committed here and now alongside the Armageddon, but they've easily dodged it. Well, at least it looked like Boo did. He got caught by it in the end, and Rianne's falls too. Never mind. Caught by the ultimate, blocked out by the snake bite. Time is going to keep on ticking. As that spike gets ever closer to an explosion, Florescent is forced to swing into a triple stack, a high, high, low setup, and that's it done. 13-8, a gap of 5, and a recovery for Heretics on their opponent's map pick.
Yeah, a stellar attack side in the end from this Heretic squad, finally showing the caliber of players that we've seen, but there is still one more to go. We'll decide this.
UFC, guys. You do UFC.
I'm gonna run at them every round. I'm on your spot. Holy shit. Is it mine? Go, power.
We're playing high level. Oni's looking like 1v3, 1v2. I'm like, what the fuck?
You're insane. Keep that up. You ready, Bob? Go. Yeah. 1, 2.
Apeks!
What the hell was that?
I didn't know that. I forgot what we did.
Yeah, what?
I don't know. I don't know what was this.
Guys, just go, Rocky.
The default comp is finally dead.
Yes!
Because that was the thing. I hated coming into this map every single week, and it's the same two comps playing against each other. Sure, even before we had Team Heretics running a Neon and a Gecko, like they weren't in that bracket of just the same thing, but back to plot.
Oh, well, the high ground's already taken!
Space, basically cutting out one of those default plant spots and well.
The plant, the stun comes in. The big swing from up in heaven leaves Boo on the floor. It's Woot all by his lonesome. A few more to take down and a few too many angles to hold all at once. It's Apeks, this time winning out the first pistol round.
You that same level of information, or if it's going to be a much more, okay, Benji just has to sit and watch.
You could have seen that high swing up on Belt for the duel, but indeed they were ready for it. This is all part of the plan for Apeks. Great stuff with the rolling thunder, and it's Florescent in there at light speed for another, refracting back to safety, and then Governor cleaning up the rest. Wonderful game plan from Apeks. Ambitious play, but one that works out wonderfully. Boo, though, caught in middle, and the herd thins out again on the side of Heretics. Not ready for another mini Boo swing, but still, the trade comes in time.
Pushing, but Benji just waiting. He's going to be the last man left to try and hold the line, try and bring this back, but has to swing eventually, and the patience of Apeks is what takes this round home.
This close.
A 4.
Armageddon goes into play, but they've got to walk right past this player, flying under the radar again. It's Boo, and now the Viper's Pit put into play, but he can't get out. He's caught on the way. The Thorns, though, buying precious seconds as Team Heretics use a Viper's Pit of their own. They're looking to push right into this spike, and they've gotten onto it already, but Benji is lurking inside the toxins. He'll buy them precious seconds indeed as that clock runs down. AvovA safe around the corner, and they can't stop it this time. Pickup. They're both towards main. Having to swing out in the same angle, the stun not actually landing it. This is a bit of a problem. MOLSI's all alone. They're just now starting to defuse, still a bit of time to play with, and he's tagged up as well. I think one of those salvos might have caught him for a decent amount of damage. He's made it around the corner, buying so much time! A Red Bull clutch for MOLSI!
I feel like Riyadh is not going to be happy with how that one ended.
That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Let's go.
Thrown in here, but the fact is that first kill has still gone the way of this defensive side. Another for Miniboo as he goes running into the site. Even looking to try and spam back in. Another comes up for Benji within it, and they still haven't planted. They still need to get that spike down. There's only 10 seconds left for them to deal with this, and they haven't dealt with the players within this Viper's Pit. It is done. It is dusted. The result will end as expected.
At least you saved some money.
Oh yeah. Look at the bright side. Fuck, we were close.
AvovA monster. Floor monster. Is it fuckway life? Is it fuckway life? Maybe.
I want to turn that like this. And Benji's gonna be there. Let him eat. This guy didn't eat today.
I'm sorry.
I can start, but playing better?
No, no, I'm joking.
No,
Combat?
overall. He's eating.
Yeah.
Once later, he will see.
I mean, I'll go map by map. First map, great. I really like how we play. There was some moments at the end where our comms were a bit hectic, and I wanted to say something about it, like after the game. But it's like I don't want to put like the negative thoughts in our brain, you know. I like let's see how it goes on split. On split, ooh, I don't know, 50-50. I mean, I could see us win it, but yeah, it just didn't go our way. I guess we didn't adapt well or something. I don't know. I need to watch it again. Right now, my brain's Icebox. I feel like we started overcooking too much on Icebox. I mean, we're doing stuff that we didn't really do. And people were trying to call different stuff and ideas, and I don't know, it just became too much, you know? Floor.
I can see you holding that shit down. Me?
Yes.
Chad said he wanted to get it.
Really?
But I just lied for fun. You're next.
You were looking at me.
First.
No, you were looking at me funny.
Yeah, because I knew you were going to be up next.
What's on your mind, you know, about the game, about the day?
I don't think anything's on my mind right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm like...
How did you feel on split on let's say, on Ascent, yeah? You were farming with the op, yeah? How do you feel on splitting on Icebox?
I mean, split felt fine on T side. I think on CT, I just need to adjust better to like the ramp stuff. I need to remember to get an op as soon as I can.
No bubbles.
And map 3, I don't know, it just felt kind of off. Like we weren't like fully on the same plan all the time, or like fully doing things together. And we were like, yeah, like honestly, we were doing like weird things or things that we didn't really do much. So, I mean, that's it.
On split, on attack we play good. And we start attack, it was so good for us. And on defense, I feel like they're playing too easy.
They have Neon Vice, it's completely different, like weird ass comps, so shit like that happens, like trust your gut, fuck the script, like that should be that.
Unfortunately, I don't like to go script.
Yeah, I mean, script is fine to an extent, like if it's like a basic pistol shot or something, but like overall, like yeah, the game plan should change a lot if it's that weird of a comp. I think on Ascent, I agree with what you said. I think first half it was like almost perfect, like the comms, I feel like, and our retakes were so good, like there was a good balance of like, I guess, just overall when we slowed down, felt very good. But second half, like it was after the pistol round when we're in that 3v2 and everyone is fucking talking, we're trying to do mid round, and like AvovA had the clutch, but like that round like was sort of like beyond that, like it turned to shit. I feel like the comms, I feel like we started panicking, including me. Take accountability, I guess, but on Icebox, I just felt very lost on Icebox, I can't lie. Like, just felt very weird to play against that comp, and then like also, I feel like I didn't have a lot of reps, so it just felt hard for me, personally. But I do think overall, like, we put in more time, because a part of it for me is like, honestly, reps. Like, I'm still getting comfortable, like, playing with you guys, but I think, as everyone has said, like the sign is there. Like I think the potential is definitely there. I like the system that we have. Honestly, I think slowly we're finding the balance. Like as I said, on Ascent was like perfect example of like the balance of like people talking, in my opinion. Like, and I think if we can replicate that on more maps, then we'll be in a good place.
Yeah, right. But I mean, mid rounding, like everyone was really talking, and it felt like maybe more of a listening thing. Everyone was listening, so maybe that's why we did have good mid rounds. So, I mean, maybe when we watch the VOD back on Ascent, we're gonna look like just like geniuses. Cause like, I don't know. For me, like I was like, what's going on, you know? But we got all the picks. Everything was going our way, and you guys played well. I mean, you guys were talking a lot.
That's it. I can go next. Yeah, I'm gonna go next. Ascent clean, yeah. Pretty dirty. Icebox
That wasn't horrible.
No, it was I think good first half. Then went into the struggles in defense. I feel like this map is all about the. Maybe it was also like you said, complicating, you know. Yeah. Maybe if you just keep defaulting, but this is also I think like. Yeah, we're forgetting about small stuff, you know. And I sometimes see people like we have advantage dying in stupid situations. It's like kind of basic stuff, you know, like basic knowledge we need to work out on discipline of players. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just mad that we lost because we did some mistakes, you know, and we didn't allow ourselves to like play. I mean, I think we played just perfect Ascent, like everything was for us, but then it went. The game went like opposite kind of on split, you know. We had some clutches, but at the end it ended, you know, we lost, yeah. We can learn a lot. Like our comms were hectic, sometimes too much. Like we're still like getting used to each other with golf, yeah. So overall, I thought we're gonna win split, being honest. But then we started losing, and I see some stupid shit going on, and we're gonna see it on VOD review, so I don't want to speak in the details now, yeah. What's happening? So yeah, just leave it on the review of the game, and we're gonna speak about it. You can go down.
Kind of crazy, no? We didn't have like any time, and we managed to go over like every map and actually put up a good fight. Yeah, I think we were close of winning. I thought we were gonna win split also. So I'm proud of everyone. I think like what I really like today is that every single one of you stepped individually, yeah, and you guys looked really crispy on the server, which is the thing that I missed in kickoff. But now I see everyone is putting the efforts, grinding the game, and you guys are really good, yeah. You're shooting hard. I see the potential. I think like we just need reps, yeah, that's it. Like we need reps. We need so I'm proud of you, bro. Sometimes we'll leave it for the VOD review, but this random voting, it got me tilted a little bit with the Tejo, but this is how we learn, yeah. Otherwise, I see the potential, and I'm looking forward to our next game. I think that we played the best team in our group right now, and we showed this fucking good fight against them. We were able to win, but we didn't in the end, yeah, which is sad, but it is what it is, yeah. We take tomorrow off, and we go on the next day full grindy, and we're gonna do like we'll start now to do bot reviews after like every day, you know, just polishing or perfecting our craft or whatever it's called, yeah. Just keep it up, right? Yeah.
How to say God bless the U.S. Look at this guy just disrespect me in front of my face.
Well, at least I know.
I know this. America!
The man who died and gave the right to me. I proudly stand up. And I forget the lyrics to the rest.